Hey guys, Happy New Year. Welcome to another episode of Bull Prospecting. Just want to let you guys know it's the new year and good things are coming this year for bull prospecting. I really feel like we're going to be able to get out and do way more adventures this year than past years, which is going to be so cool. We're trying to get out to Nevada in February. So looking forward to that. And also, so today's video is helping a buddy out. You know, it's the winter time and my buddy, he lives off grid, deep up in the Green Mountains. And so he makes his own water, makes his own power, makes his own food. I mean, this dude's living the dream kind of. But he hurt himself cutting wood. He was cutting wood and then laid the chainsaw across the top of his knee. Now my buddy is 70 years old, like 70 something years old, and he's tough as nails, and sometimes he freaking leaves me in the dust when we're out hiking. But you know, being in a situation, he needs help. So he ain't got enough wood to make it through the night. Luckily, he's got, you know, some neighbors that live down at the bottom of the mountain that know, you know, about where he lives. So they helped him out and they bought him a ton of pellets. I mean, not pellets, coal, because he burns coal. So a ton of coal was $530. And these, God bless these people, they ordered him a ton, and it's going to be delivered tomorrow, Monday. Right now it's Sunday. And so I'm going out there today to help my buddy, you know, cut down a tree that's been standing deadwood. We're going to cut it up, split it. I'm going to bring it in his house. And I just stopped at the grocery market. I bought him some food. I got him 3 pounds of bacon, 24 English muffins, some top-of-the-shelf American cheese, some juice, some soft brown sugar, like oatmeal bars, which I think are slamming. And we're going to go out there and help my buddy out today. And this is my buddy that is sitting on all the gems. He's the guy that I've been trying to tell you guys about, where, you know, we can open up a little mine on the back of his place and we can start mining for gems and stuff. And I've been trying to explain to him that I think you guys would really like to see that go down. And so if that's something you guys would like to see, let me know so I can let him know, so he knows it ain't all, you know, we're not just messing around, like we're really gonna do something. And so let me know what you guys think. So that's where we are now. We're on our way to go help my buddy. And hopefully we can get him all set up and set up with everything he needs as far as food and heat. And then tomorrow, his ton of coal will come. And the guy that usually delivers his coal, will usually bring a few bags in. So that's what we're hoping for. So that's all good to go. So we're on our way to see him, and I'll turn the phone back on when we get there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Okay, guys, we made it to the bottom of the mountain. And we're probably about maybe 2 miles in. And now we're on our way up to see my buddy. He lives off grid up here. He's tough as an ox. And this is where we get some of our treasures from. I've been trying to tell my buddy Wink we got to open up the mine. You know, it's not really a mine, but a spot where, you know, we can start digging and hopefully find some really nice gems. And I was trying to explain to him that, man, people would really like to see that. And so they know what they're looking for, and they know the difference, you know, what satellite minerals to look for when they're out trying to find gems and stuff. So hopefully, you know, when I make this video, and hopefully people will, you know, see how cool my buddy is and tune in, and, you know, hopefully we can get the mine open this spring and really hit home runs. So, but you can see it's heavily forested. I mean, he lives deep in the stuff, man. I mean, like, this is a dirt road. This ain't even paved. Like, this is just snowmobilers and stuff. So we got a little bit of a ways to go before we get to my buddies. So I'll tune back in when we get there. Okay, guys, we made it out to my buddy's house, and I'm gonna introduce you to him. This is my buddy Winfield right here. Let me fix the camera. That's my buddy Winfield. Now, he hurt his knee right there. he's going to go get surgery. I guess apparently it's right down to the kneecap. So I don't even know why he's...
Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday he's going to go in. And right now we just chopped some trees down so we can get him some wood because we're out of wood and we don't want him freezing to death. So like I said, we're out up in the Green Mountains in the middle of nowhere. And what we're going to do is we're going to start a Patreon. So anybody that would like to help Wink in his gemology and getting his, you know, stuff up and running, dude, that would help him out greatly. And, you know, I'm going to do what I can over here.
And anybody who needs to buy a wood stove, go to L&G Fabricators in Bennington, Vermont.
L&G Fabricators?
It's actually a coal stove. 2 stoves in one, coal and wood.
Okay.
You cannot beat them.
Okay.
It's what you want. If you need to buy a new stove and ask them for the pipe to come off the back, because I bake on top of mine. I have an H2. There's H1, H2, H3. H3 being the smallest.
Okay.
I believe the H1 is the biggest. I know the H2 takes a 27-inch chunk.
Oh, wow.
And I bake on mine all the time.
That's cool,
if
man.
You got to buy a new stove, Vermont home heaters. I've had them as white as the snow. Next step was meltdown. I shut them down. Didn't warp, didn't do anything.
Oh, nice.
Can't beat it.
Nice.
When I say next step was meltdown, it was meltdown.
Oh, no shit. Wow. So what do you do for water, man? How do you get your water out here?
I get my water from across the street. I own the spring on somebody else's property, and that somebody else does not like the fact that I own the spring.
Oh, really? I mean, you gotta have...
Vermont, I'm asshole owner.
You gotta have water. So here we are. We're gonna split some wood for my man, and here's his nice little home that he been working on himself. You know, he's all by himself up here, so we try to help him out whenever we can and trying to get the place fixed up and insulated. So we're gonna split this wood here for him and get it stacked in the house, and we'll be right back.
Keep it going.
Oh yeah.
I am a semi-retired master carpenter, master house painter. I have insulated this whole house, and when I'm finished and painted it, when I'm finished, it'll never peel.
Oh, really? Wow, man. You've done a lot of work out here, dude. You got a lot of... Do you like living out here, man? Off-grid?
I love it, but I'm 71 years old, and it's hard work when you're alone.
Right.
Because there's nobody to spread the work with.
That's right. Well, you know what? We got a bunch of friends out here in the YouTube world that they're going to help us out, and we're going to make things happen for you, buddy. I promise you that. YouTube is filled with great, wonderful people. So let's get to splitting some wood, and that's our buddy Abel. He's a good boy. Right, Abel? He's a good boy, and you want to get hugs and loves all the time? I know. You just want your dad to get better. I know. Your dad will get better soon, I promise. Let's go get some wood for your pa. Come on. Okay, guys. So now we're going to get some water. And basically what we do is this natural spring, and I'll tell you, this is some of the best water around. So we're going to get 2 buckets, and then he'll have some nice clean water and all that good stuff. So we're going to fill these up, and then we're going to go inside and make sure his knee's doing all right. This is the Vermont home heater my buddy was telling you about. This thing throws off a ton of heat, and we got our water. We got some wood split. We got some stuff drying out here. We got some wood over here, and we got my buddy. We went over and we got him some water, so we got some nice fresh water all ready to go over here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean his leg, because this is a kneecap he messed up. So we're gonna go ahead and fix his knee up, and I'll turn it back on when we see it. So hang in there, guys. If you got weak stomachs, you might want to fast forward. Okay, so we're cleaning up his wound. He accidentally ran the chainsaw over his knee yesterday, but he's a trooper. On Friday. So we're trying to go ahead and get him back to normal.
Kitchen cabinet top drawer.
Absolutely.
Okay. You don't sterilize it. You hear me?
Yep.
Oh, it's never been open.
Yeah, I was using that stuff for gold recovery. It works great. Good for injuries and good for gold recovery.
Oh, I guess that's...
Yeah, that's the way to do it, bro.
Watch for it, make a mess.
Right. Right. And this is Abel. Say hi, Abel. That's Sadie with his puppy tuppy doos. He's a big snuggle buggle. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Okay.
Now we gotta find my glasses.
Yep.
I can't see.
So we're gonna find his glasses, but that looks really, really good, man. Who was it that did this? Jen? Jen did a great job with this. Look at how good that looks. So we're gonna get them all bandaged up, and we'll be good to go. Let me zoom in on it. You can actually see that looks really good, bro. That looks really good. Oh, you was worried about your dad, huh? I know you was worried about your dad. Oh, get away from his leg, buddy. We gotta keep him out of danger. You love your pa. Look at this. This is my little buddy. It's my little buddy. I love you too, little guy. I love you, buddy. I love you. Yes, I does. You're just a big snuggle buggle. So this is his camp. He's been building it himself. And what we're going to do is I'm going to set up the Patreon. And every dollar we get, we're going to fix his kitchen up. We're going to get the windows fixed. We're going to get his dogs everything all they need. And we're going to make this place look awesome. We're going to get him a nice spot to stack his wood. And then we're going to go ahead and clean this all out so he's got a nice spot. And then right out back here, you can't see it, but way out back is where we're going to go ahead and do the gemology and stuff like that. So we're just we got his wound cleaned out, and I tell you, he did a great job. His wound looks very, very good. But he's going to go to the doctors tomorrow and just have him x-ray just to make sure everything's good to go. Let's see here. Okay, guys, there's the moon right there. We're up in the Green Mountains. We're going to clean off my buddy's wound. I just had to come out and get some wipes.